Hello everyone, this is Shahaf. Today is my 8th. We are in the middle of the crypto storm. So I'm here to give you updates and reassure you that everything will be all right, as it always is. All right, let's talk about Djed. We've launched Djed Testnet last week. Thank you everyone for being patient and bearing with us, understanding how complex these systems can be and how important it is to get it right and not just to get it fast. So the testnet is live, and we have now begun the audit. We actually started it a while back, so we are doing 2 audits to make sure that that we minimize any security vulnerabilities. It's critical with stablecoins, obviously, as it is with any smart contract. So we're doing that, and once that is done and a few other improvements, we'll be ready to go with public mainnet. So that is still planned for June. So a few things with the testnet, and again, we do testnets because we test. So obviously not everything is going to be perfect. Mint and burn may take a while, so that's something to know. It can be affected by network congestion or any other few things that can happen. But it can be a while, so just be patient and follow. It can take anything from seconds to minutes to hours, in some extreme cases even days. We think public mainnet will be better in that sense because we are going to have the Cardano hard fork prior to that, and that will improve scalability a lot. But it may take a while, so no rush there. Mint and wait. What is also pretty interesting to see is that the Djed kept its peg to the US dollar throughout the recent volatility that we had in the weekend, which is quite amazing. And again, you just ship something and it's immediately battle tested. So the contract kept its peg to dollar. We're very happy with that. Now also people are asking about fees, and obviously the fees right now are just dummy fees. It's not the fees that are planned. COTI will be benefiting from the operation fees, which we'll determine later on. And that is ADA, and that is converted to COTI. So we buy COTI off the market and then send it to the treasury, and you all can enjoy it by staking into COTI's treasury. There's going to be an article just speculating on giving you some ideas about, hey, if Djed is a $5 billion token, what does it mean in terms of fees, turnover, and so on and so forth. So we have an article planned for that. So just wait. And look, there's going to be a lot of questions. Ask anything. We have an AMA planned exactly for that. I don't know if the date is already published, but in case it's not, it will be very soon, and you can ask us anything about Djed. Bottom line, testnet is out. It keeps its peg. Super excited about this. Djed is going to be huge, and we can't wait for the public mainnet. We've also signed 2 new partnerships for Djed. One is with Fluid Tokens, a lend and borrow of NFTs using Cardano DeFi. So that is already signed, and we're going to announce another one on Monday. So maybe when this video is published, it's already been announced, or it will be announced, but wait for that. And we have a few more in the pipe. So that's Djed. With other Cardano-related materials, some update about Catalyst. I've mentioned Catalyst is a fund that we created with on top of Cardano's ecosystem that encourages innovation. And the first project that people are building are plugins to plug in AdaPay to major e-commerce platforms. So there are 5 already out there. They are making terrific progress. One of them is ahead of the curve, and it has already completed a few plugins. So Ada plugins are now live on 8 different platforms, including WordPress, Joomla, and WooCommerce. Why this is big? If all the stores, or a few of the stores that are using these platforms will start using AdaPay, that will increase the turnover by quite a lot. That fees are also translated to COTI, and that goes back to the treasury. So let's wait for that. And congrats to the folks on Catalyst developing for COTI. In other news, and this is as big as it gets, we've released the MultiDAG FoxNet version. And we will soon announce the date for the hard fork to let node operators have some time and be ready. Why this is big, and again, I think MultiDAG 2.0 is as big as COTI launching on day one, seriously, because it means that enterprises can now start building on top of COTI, and knowing me as you all do by now, we already have a few things set up. So with this release, new tokens will be out there. COTI will move from being a one-coin network, COTI, to have a plethora of tokens on top of COTI. So just wait for that. MultiDAG Testnet is where we ensure performance, scalability, and security. So that is planned, and the date will be announced soon. And we've already upgraded COTI's Explorer. So test it. You will see that queries that could take minutes or even more will now take seconds. So the response time is much better right now, and the Explorer is better. And the Explorer and the bridge are shaping up to support MultiDAG. And I think, and again, on June 4th, COTI's trust chain will be 3 years old. Since we've released the mainnet, released the COTI coin, launched on KuCoin, it all happened on the same date, on the same instance, actually. And it's a cause for celebration. And during that time, I will also present where we see COTI going from here, the vision, and the fact that we have such a robust system now, such a strong trust chain that becomes faster over time as more transactions are put on chain. And because we're going to have MultiDAG 2.0 and going to have all these tokens out there, I think we're going to very interesting places where COTI becomes, the enterprise layer one. So wait and follow, and I think you'll be super excited. So as I mentioned, I've mentioned the things that we're working on, Djed public mainnet and MultiDAG 2.0 testnet. Other than that, we are planning some activities with Binance US, where we recently listed. The first one will be an AMA, so stay tuned, and you can ask questions there as well. So it's not easy to be in the market if you have a short-term perspective and you are living the market right now, because it's very volatile and it's super hard. It is extremely easy if you've decided what your core beliefs are, and if you believe in long-term building, and if you believe in robust technologies, and you stay the long course, you'll be great. So I hope those who are watching these videos have this perspective. It's time to build right now. I love building in bear markets. I think COTI made most of its progress in bear markets because there are not a lot of distractions out there, not too much noise, no low-end quality things that are being built just for the sake of a cash grab. And we'll survive this. We always did, and you will as well. So stay strong and stay COTI, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.